Starting this video in Iowa's capital city, Des Moines. It's also the most populated city. The city has a population close to 500,000, and the metro area has a population of 700,000. The tallest building in Iowa is in front of us. At 45 stories tall, this is the 801 Grand Tower, built in 1991. I'm heading toward downtown. There's a very large park there, and since I'm at the state capitol, I thought I might check out the exterior of the Capitol building. But first, I need to do the intro. Hey guys, it's Emily. Welcome everyone! After Des Moines, I'll continue my journey west and end the evening in Omaha. I'm hoping to see as much as I can before the sun goes down. Gonna be another busy day. Let's go! My first stop in Des Moines brings me to the Capitol building. It's called the Iowa State House. It opened in 1886 and cost nearly $3 million. The Capitol building completed a lengthy restoration in 2001 because the stone exterior had greatly deteriorated. There are a few sculptures surrounding this edifice, including a miniature Statue of Liberty. This is one of the 200 miniature Lady Liberties constructed by the Boy Scouts. The color is nearly white due to over-bleaching during this last major cleaning. With the faith and courage of their forefathers who made possible the freedom of the United States from the Boy Scouts of America. Not far from there is a replica of the Liberty Bell. The marker says this is dedicated to you, a free citizen in a free land. You can also ring this bell. I didn't think to try though. I should also mention, while filming the Iowa State House, a policeman drove up and made sure all we were doing was filming. Once we left, the policeman drove away. About a block away from the State House, pan around and there's the War Memorial. Recognizing the Iowans serving in Pearl Harbor when it was attacked in 1941. This beautiful sculpture is the Freedom Flame. The stainless steel sculpture is 50 feet tall. Behind that is a large structure dedicated to those who labored, fought, and died for our freedom during World War II. Now alongside this large park on the left. Lots of interesting things to see here. This is the John and Mary Pappajohn Sculpture Park. I don't think Papa John is connected to the pizza chain though. Let's take a look around. This is called Three Dancing Figures. This marker has the hours the park is open and the rules you must obey. This is a great place to walk around. This is T8, an abstract sculpture from Mark D. Suvera, roughly 25 feet tall and 30 feet wide. This is Nomade, a white stainless steel sculpture from Valme Plensa. It has the Latin alphabet as its skin. This is the Panoramic Awareness Pavilion. This must be beautiful lit up at night. This is called Iron Tree Trunk. It resembles a tree from China and is about 16 feet tall. Over here is called Five Plate Pentagon. This is called Decoys, sculpted by Martin Krieger. These peeled potato looking things are called moonrise. The white tree over there is called Air Gets Into Everything, Even Nothing. The sculpture is called In the Morning. It looks like a woman getting out of bed. Called Post Balzac. This is an empty rider's robe. The spider sculpture is sculpted by Louise Bourgeois. The spider is meant to be a loving maternal presence. There are a few other similar sculptures nearby. The white and black sculptures are called Back of Snowman. There is so much to see in this park. Over to the right is the familiar love statue, similar to the one in Philadelphia. This sculpture is what it looks like, a ripe pumpkin. Finally, this is a giant garden trowel. What a cool park. Now it's time to head out to another interesting park in Des Moines. This is the Southside Sculpture Park. There are some interesting works of art here too. As you can see, the park is very small, but they pack a bunch of little sculptures in here. cool also. This is at the corner of Southwest 8th Street and McKinley Avenue. There is very little parking here. Now at the corner of Linda Drive and Eula Drive in Urbandale. There is a well-hidden roadside attraction here. Look at this. I had to really look for this one. It's a sword and a stone. This is very heavy, and the homeowner can't get rid of it, so it's hidden under these bushes. Now in the town of Menlo, Iowa. This is an old gas station with a restored neon sign. You might be able to make out the neon. This should look great at night. Yeah, there's that neon. The sign was restored in 2014. Now if they restored the gas station with some cool neon, this would be a great roadside attraction. Goodbye, White Rose Gasoline Guy! Next up, we trade this water tower with this smiley water tower. Welcome to Adair, Iowa. There are a few happy water towers in the Midwest. Now a side view of the water tower with Adair spelled out. Okay, gotta go. I'm in Audubon, Iowa, and this informational marker has a list of the places to see in this city. But there's one really big thing I'm here to see. There he is, Albert the Bull. Now I gotta get some pictures with me in front of this giant beast. Looks like he's been painted recently. Taking a walk around the bull, he definitely looks like he was painted in the last year or so. He's 28 feet tall, weighs 45 tons, and is, anatomically correct? You can see how small my mama and I look next to this giant bull. Goodbye, Albert. On to my next stop. Now in Elkhorn, Iowa, and this is the only working Danish windmill in the U.S. This is a cute little Danish village not far from Albert the Bull. How about a Danish themed park bench? This is also an official Iowa Welcome Center. It's unfortunately closed now. Over here is a bronze bust of Hans Christian Andersen, famous Danish storyteller. Now behind the windmill, there's an interesting walking path. There are several markers along the path that taught me about the Viking era, which spanned from 793 to 1066 AD. Another marker going over Viking beliefs and customs. Hey, also a discussion on Thor, the god of thunder and lightning. Over here, a marker on the Viking government describes the social structure and judicial system. This looks like a reconstruction of a typical Viking residence. This is also closed. This is a reproduction of the Abletop village. Looks like a couple of buildings from that village. Looks like this town has two festivals, one in May and another one that is Christmas themed in November. Now in Avoca, Iowa, here is a repurposed Volkswagen Bug that is now a spider. Also near the spider is this dragon. And over here is a dinosaur. But the main attraction is the VW Bug, which has been converted into a spider. You can see the engine and suspension has been removed, so it's just the car frame attached to the spider legs. I'm not sure when the roadside attraction was created, but there are pictures going back to 2007. The dinosaur and dragon were added in 2020. Okay, one more stop before the sun goes down. I'm in Shelby, Iowa, just off Interstate 80. Over here is the world's largest cornstalk. This is the Agro Symbol Park. Would you look at the size of that cornstalk? Now for the all-important Instagram shot. This cornstalk is 76 feet tall. You can see corn, cows, and pigs on the stalk. Being right off Interstate 80, this is a nice place to stretch your legs. The stalk was dedicated in 1978 and was sculpted by Cliff Carlson. There's another nature trail in this direction. That's one cool looking cornstalk. Pretty amazing in this sunset too. This is my last Iowa stop on this trip. I have to drive to Omaha, which is about 40 minutes away. And that's it. Believe it or not, with all the places we saw, we had to remove about 10 places due to lack of time. A lot of people are telling us to go to the Field of Dreams Park in Dyersburg, Iowa. I'm not a big baseball fan, but I'll consider going there someday. Onward to Nebraska on this trip, where I see a lot more roadside attraction goodness. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!